Okay, gang, this is my 357 XP that I have been back and forth through the ringer with. I think I finally got it really good and dialed in, so let's go ahead and see. Plenty of gas. What now? Seriously, what now? Well, that's it for testing on this guy. Shit. Okay, so it's the next day. Took it back to the shop, checked the compression, checked for spark. Even checked to see if it had spun the flywheel, you know, broke the keyway off, and all is good. Couldn't get it to start at all yesterday, and fired it up this morning. Seems to run good. So if it does the same thing today, then my number one concern is the coil. Maybe whenever it gets hot, it's not, I mean, it's still producing good spark whenever I tested it. However, if the spark is weak, then it won't be enough to ignite the fuel while under pressure. But it seemed like it just flooded itself out. Yeah, there was fuel all in the muffler and everything, and so we're going to test it, see if it loses spark again or what, see if it runs good. We'll see. Shit. I guess it's got to be the coil. You know, yeah. I'm running a 372 coil on here, and the gap in between the flywheel and the coil itself is quite large because the 372 requires a larger flywheel. So the diameter of the flywheel and the radius of the coil don't exactly match up. That's the only thing I got. You know, that's the only thing I got. Yeah, so next step is to try a different coil over and over with this thing. I tell you, by the time I'm done though, it's gonna be a brand new saw. Shit. Runs great whenever it's running. Okay, geez, back again. So I put the coil on a coil off of my Johnson Red 2152 on it. It did fire up and run. Let's see if it'll stay running, you know? Well, it's not out of fuel, but it is low on fuel. Maybe that fixed it. That's the longest it's ever ran for sure. Too bad I'm low on fuel. That gives you weird, like, I don't know what's going on kind of symptoms. It's not super low, but yeah, it could. It looks like the, yeah. The hose isn't quite long enough for the filter to sit all the way on the bottom. So, or the fuel line, not really fuel hose. Is it fixed? I don't know. I don't know. But boy, when she's running strong, it's really strong. It feels really great. But just is it fixed or not? We don't know. And we're not gonna know in this video either. So, to the future.